It's that time of year again where we're anxiously awaiting any news regarding the next NBA 2K, and we finally have our first official announcement regarding NBA 2K22. And that is an official announcement of this next year's cover athletes, the different editions that are going to be available for purchase, what will come with those editions if you pre-order, and we also have a release date. So let's get into the big news of the day, and we'll get you all caught up to speed with what's happening with NBA 2K22. So our primary cover athlete for NBA 2K22 is none other than Luka Doncic, and he is going to be the cover athlete for the base edition. If you take a look at the buy page over, at least on Microsoft.com, this is the edition that's going to be current gen and next gen. The same will go for PlayStation, PS4, PS5. So Luka will be the cover athlete for the base version of the game. Then if you move forward a little bit, Candace Parker is going to have her own cover as well. She's the first WNBA player on the cover of NBA 2K, which is pretty awesome. But she is going to be the GameStop exclusive cover athlete. So the only way to get this one is to order through GameStop. But this is a next gen only. So if you go over to GameStop, it'll say PS5 and Xbox Series X. So this is next gen only. When you look at what comes with these when you pre-order, it's actually the same thing with those two editions. You get 5,000 VC, 5,000 My Team points, 10 My Team promo packs, a boost for each My Career skill type, a boost for each Gatorade boost type, a Luka Doncic My Player jersey, and a 95 rated Luka Doncic My Team free agent card. So that's pretty standard. This isn't a lot to work with. You know, even if you're playing My Team, most packs cost more than 5,000 VC. If you're playing My Career, that'll give you a very slight boost to a few attributes. So this is not a huge incentive to pre-order, but this is what you do get if you do pre-order essentially a base version of the game, either on current gen or next gen, whether that be the standard release or the GameStop exclusive. Now there are more covers as well. This is the cross-gen digital bundle, also featuring Luka Doncic. So if you buy this, you will have a copy of the current gen game as well as the next gen game, kind of like they did this past year with the Zion cover. So that should be nothing new to you guys who played the game last year. So if you look at that, the price on this one is $79.99 as opposed to the previous version, which was $69.99. So interestingly, the price has gone up about $10 for the base version of the game. But if you look into what you get with this one, it is 10,000 My Team points, 10 My Team tokens. They didn't make any mention of VC apparently for this one. Sapphire, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dirk, and Kevin Durant My Team cards, 22 My Team promo packs, a Diamond Jordan shoe for My Team, Coach card pack for My Team, 10 boosts for each My Career skill boost type, 10 boosts for each Gatorade boost type, 4 cover athlete t-shirts for your My Player, 4 My Player backpack, My Player backpack and arm sleeve, custom design skateboard for My Player. So there's a few aesthetic things for My Player if you're into that. Otherwise, it seems like a decent bundle for My Team. But then you may be wondering, is there cross progression or cross play between the different versions of NBA 2K22 or the modes? And it's just like last year, there is no cross play. However, there is cross progression in My Team. So if you want to go back and forth between current gen and next gen on My Team, that is possible, but don't think about doing that for My Career, just like last year. This could be helpful for some My Team players because I know that the current gen played a little bit differently from next gen, and it was advantageous to go to whatever gen made it easier to accomplish what you were trying to do, or maybe you just had a preference for the gameplay on the different generations, so you had an option of going back and forth between either for My Team. Also, there is a 75th anniversary edition. This is the 75th anniversary of the NBA. So this is your legendary edition. 3 legends of their era: Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dirk Nowitzki, and Kevin Durant. So this is the biggest edition that you can purchase. This one costs $100. And what do you get with this for $100? You get 100,000 VC. Now we're talking. And just so you know, like last year with my career, if you were going to upgrade your player up to an 85, I'm not sure if that's the case for 22, but let's assume it is. It took about 150,000 VC to do so. So 100,000 is a nice start towards that. So you get 100,000 VC, 10,000 My Team points, 10 My Team tokens, Sapphire Legends, 22 My Team promo packs, Diamond Jordan shoe, coach pack, 10 boosts for my career skill boosts, 10 boosts for each Gatorade boost type, 4 cover athlete t-shirts, my player backpack and arm sleeve, custom designed skateboard for my player. So essentially the difference between this and the cross-gen digital bundle is essentially VC. The VC is the big thing that you get with this, as well as more My Team points. So this is the package that I'll end up getting. I always go for the Legend Edition, and you know, maybe it's worth doing a deep dive on which one's worth it, but typically I just go with this one. The Legendary Edition is available on all consoles, even Switch and Steam. And so those are the different editions that we are going to have available for NBA 2K22. They were talking about the different shirts and arm sleeves and skateboards. This is a little bit of a blurry picture, but 2K Intel posted this, so you have an idea of what these shirts look like. I mean, they look fine, but these are the kind of things that you might wear for a few days in the park or in the city, and you'll find some better clothes before too long, and won't have any interest wearing these, in my opinion. So it's a nice little throw in, but nothing to sway your opinion on which edition you're going to get, probably. Also, something I thought was interesting, Mitchell Inkrot from 2K, who is on the creator marketing team at 2K, posted this featuring the artist. Charlie Palmer is the person who made the designs for the covers for NBA 2K22, and he also had this Time magazine cover as well. So just so you know, and I thought that was really interesting. It's cool that they're tapping talented artists to contribute to the aesthetic of NBA 2K22 with that watercolor look. Here's a little bit of a bombshell that I came across on Twitter. It says there won't be an NBA 2K22 demo. This is from 2K Intel, so I'm not sure what the source is with this information, so take it for what it's worth. But 2K Intel is generally reliable. But they say this question: will there be a demo version of NBA 2K22 this year? Answer: no. Although the demo version is a regular content released by NBA 2K, we decided not to release the demo version this year, but instead focus on creating fully functional games of this generation and previous generations. So to me, that basically means we need more time. We're not going to have a demo ready. Here's our excuse. It's kind of a bummer. I'm always looking forward to the demo, mostly just so I can see what the player builder is like, and also allows us to do some thinking as far as what builds we're going to make once the game drops. So to me, it's unfortunate that they're not going to have a demo. Hopefully this is false, but I'm assuming this to be true at this point. And finally, we have our official release date for NBA 2K22. It is launching on September 10th, 2021. So we're just less than 2 months away from 2K22 dropping. I'm super excited. I'm really hoping that the game comes strong this year. It seems like a little bit of a miss that they don't have crossplay between current gen and next gen, but let's just hope they deliver a solid product on both. I'm looking forward to a fun and balanced game. I'm hoping that they add something new to the game that we haven't seen before, reasons to grind. But you know, regardless, I'll be in there. I'll be making players for the park. I'll be playing my team, doing the whole thing just because I love 2K regardless. So let's see what happens. Let me know which version are you going to be picking up, and I'll see you on the courts.